Ready. Play.
She was like getting smashed off the court in the first set. You couldn't really understand how she is supposed to hold serve. All the time she was either getting broken or saving breakpoints. And then she actually finds a way to like fire back. You know, she not only improves that serve, but also she's like hitting back at Rybakina, I think, with these like deeper, flatter shots, very different to how she actually beat Ostapenko, which is impressive to me as well, that it was a completely different strategy against, in theory, a similar opponent. And yeah, I mean, it gives me a lot of confidence that she can also do it in the final. Maybe that like whatever Paolini throws at her, even if it stands Barbora for a second or two, for maybe for a set, then she'll probably sort of have a good chance of turning the match around just because of her versatility and how Jasmine is a very simple player. Actually, she just kind of goes out, cracks the forehands, and that's mostly it. I mean, she grinds, she finds very well. Whereas Krejcikova, the last couple of matches especially, she's shown a lot of layers to her game, and maybe that will be enough.
But the head-to-head between Krejcikova and Paolini is 1-0 to Krejcikova, but I don't think you can take much from that because that only meeting came in Australian Open qualifying 6 years ago, and now they're in a Grand Slam final. I mean, in some ways, I think it's actually more of a surprise that Krejcikova is in the final because Krejcikova, other than the Australian Open quarterfinal, has been having a tough year, particularly with injury. She's proved why she's a Grand Slam champion and could be a two-time Grand Slam champion on Saturday.
Yeah, she had a tricky one as well with Kudermetova in the first round. Like both players similarly out of form, but similarly potentially dangerous. Yeah, should be a very unexpected, but still a very good storyline final. Krejcikova, Paolini, both Roland Garros and Wimbledon. Krejcikova doing this out of nowhere now, but also kind of has a Roland Garros and Wimbledon final under her belt. Very unexpected, but she did remarkably well to come back here. I mean, in the first round against Kudermetova, it was such a horrible 3-hour mess from both players. They were both similarly out of form, potentially dangerous if they just find a nice draw, which actually they had after the first round. So kudos to Barbora for like really turning this event into a completely resurgence.
I hope it's as competitive as these two semi-finals have been. And I don't think anyone would have predicted Krejcikova to become a two-time Grand Slam champion this year, but it's probably looking likely.
Hopefully the final will deliver. At least, with Rybakina Paolini, there was this chance that Elena just comes out and blows her off the court in like an hour. Yeah. I think with Barbora, even if she's going to win, it's probably going to take a bit longer.